Hey everyone, can you hear me? Am I streaming? Still new to OBS streaming stuff. I just clicked the start streaming thing and hope it worked. Okay, cool. So I'm going to put some music on because when I'm playing by myself, I play music and it helps me like get into the zone. But I'm not sure if it's going to work with me doing live commentary while doing music because when I recorded my live commentaries before, I turned the music off so it wasn't distracting. But if I'm just going to be playing for an extended period of time, I want the music. Hopefully you guys don't hate it, but it makes me comfortable. So you know, put it on shuffle. There you go. Ah, yes, vegetable. Thank you. All right. Well, nothing to it but to do it. Let's get started, I guess. I haven't played since the previous stream, at least in ranked, I think. Played a couple of Theme Chronicle games, but yeah, still right where I was. Is there any particular version of the deck anyone wants to see that I've shown before, or whatever? I mean, I could. I usually just do Calyude because it's the simplest and the fastest whenever I'm just grinding ranked. But I could do other variants that I've made if you're interested in that. Everything's good, right, guys? You can see, me clicking on stuff. You can hear the little clicks. I want to see the FTK hand loop, FTK hand loop. All right, I can do the hand loop for a few games. I haven't done the hand loop in a bit, so I might have to make sure I've got it built the way I want for this current meta. Let's see, where are you? It's where'd I put it? I know I have it somewhere. Oh, there we go. Goodbye hand. I hardly knew you. Yeah, there it is. So this one is when I was running it, I was running like 3 droll just to be cute. And this is like a more hand trap heavy version with gamma and droll and stuff. And I was running Pancratox because I was running gamma, so you need this. But I'm not running tough or Bigfoot, which is kind of important with runic. I can just throw them in though. So we can just throw in like a tough and a Bigfoot. Though I do kind of need Mothman when I do that, so I'm going to cut one Tsuchinoko for Mothman. Because you need to be able to go from tough to a dark to something, and Mothman does that. So yeah, there we go. That should be fine. So let's see if I can remember how to do this correctly. I believe there's a specific combo where you can do it before doing Curious, but let's play it out a couple games. See if I can. We'll play it until I actually hand loop someone, then we'll switch it up. How about that? So let's go hand loop. Select deck. I'm not playing droplets in this deck either. That's problematic because there's a lot of Mathmech, and droplets is really good against Mathmech. You know what? Let's cut these guys. Who needs them? I don't need them. Let's throw in droplets. Me changing the. Can't use the S. The deck building on the fly for you guys, and I still have Mothman, still have Tough. We can go up to one more Tsuchinoko, why not? There we go. I'm playing Droll, which isn't bad against Mathmech, so let's play this. Tell me if the music's too loud, guys. I can turn it down a little bit. This is the volume I usually play it at. Alright, won the coin flip. Pretty solid start. I don't have my filth set up. That's good. Alright, this is combo, though it can't play through a whole lot because it's just Soul's revival effect. But hey, worst case scenario, I can draw a card sitting droplets with Souls. Hopefully I don't get Maxx C. No, Maxx C's sick. Alright. So it's Souls. Is that a... Looks like an imperm because they have a response as soon as I... Okay, well there you go, guys. That's the hand loop. My opponent hand looped themselves by clicking the surrender button. It's a really strong strategy. I suggest you guys implement it more often. Getting your opponent to concede is one of the most powerful tools Spyral has. I guess I rank up on that one. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go to Diamond 3 and try to actually hand loop someone. Like I said, I'll play it till I hand loop someone, then we'll try something out. How do I have so many gems? I only play Spyral, and I only spend gems on Spyral, and I have every card, so I just, I spend gems on Spyral packs to get royals sometime. That's about it. That's how the fuck I have so many gems. Oh, I didn't change my thing. I need to get a field on there. So I am going second, but I've got Droplets Small World. It depends on what I draw, because this is not combo. I do have Droplets of Small World, which can do something. Might have to send Sleeper off Droplets, depending on what I draw. If I draw a starter, I probably do send Sleeper off Droplets, but that shouldn't be a big deal. I can turn down just a little bit. Polar Bear. Is that better? Thanks, Manuel. My pen is on the old Mathmech. Diameter, Link Disciple, here we go. Did they not find a way to circular? Oh, there's Parallel Z, which is annoying, but depends. Like I said, this is going to really heavily depend on what I draw, because this is not a combo. I can Small World Full Souls and draw a card, but that's about it. I'm surprised I have this many people watching. How many concurrent viewers? Oh, it's not even telling me. I don't know how to look at YouTube. Whatever. At least like 10 people in here. That's more than I was expecting, to be honest. Okay, there's Alan Burschen to get circular, yeah. So they should be able to combo into Appaloosa Circular, so I need to force the super fac. This hand's not that good, obviously. It's really dependent on what I draw. Feeling Spyral for a while, the most fun thing ends up being how to unbrick your hand. Yeah, it happens. I might just have to like hard send Jackalope and hope I draw into more stuff and don't discard Droplet, but we'll see. Also, I think I can turn my mic up a little bit so it doesn't conflict as much. Hold on. Let me just make Chrome quieter. How important is to get Dull Hand and a Soul Day for the extract options in Spyral? Soul Day is not necessary. Dull Hand's pretty useful if you're playing Curious. It comes up a decent bit where, like, you want to use Selene to set up double quick fix, so you need another Dark Monster that you can summon reliably. So Dull Hand comes up a lot, though the detach effect of Dull Hand doesn't come up that much, so you could get by with one of the embodiment Xyz. But when you do want the detach, it feels terrible that you can't detach. So it comes up enough that I wouldn't cut it. Yeah, I mean, Souls plus Quick Fix is the idea, and that's what like cards like Small World are in here to do. But I mean, like I said, I've shown in a lot of my videos, like a lot of my combos are not just Souls Quick Fix. It's a lot of improvising and weird stuff, especially going second like this. It's very rarely Souls plus Quick Fix going second. Times like this, I wish I had an Armageddon Knight in the deck, because you can actually, if you have Armageddon Knight, you can go from Sleeper to other stuff. Right now, the only bridge I have from Sleeper, because I cut the Gammas, is I could go Sleeper into Bigfoot into a random danger, but you can't go into Souls, because Souls has 0 defense, just like Bigfoot, unfortunately. So I can't use Sleeper as a Small World target here, so he's just going to be a Droplets target. Alright, so they've got Super Fac, they've got IP Masquerena into Appaloosa. Let's see. Oh man, I wish I could do the Droplets and Rescue play to stop Super Fac, like the tough play. That's always fun, but I think I'm just going to lose this one. Drawing double Small World means I already have a 4-card hand. And Small World's a good card, but it's not, you know, good in multiples. And they probably got a call by the grave set too. Okay, Spyral Resort has to be good. Spyral Resort can never be a bad draw. So what can I do? I can Spyral Resort for Quick Fix. Uh, if I normal summon Quick Fix it, they'll just Appaloosa it, and I won't force a Super Fac. Maybe they'll. I'm gonna activate Resort. That's gonna be my first play no matter what. See what they've got. My plan here is eventually just to droplets for 2. Sending Sleeper and Small World, send Jackalope, add Souls. Because like I can't really combo. What I could do if I was, well no, I can't go Super Agent because they'll just Appaloosa it. Yeah, that won't work. If I had a Rescue in my hand, I could go for Tough send Rescue and try to pop a Super Fact, but they have 2 sets, so I would just be guessing at that point. I think the only real play is Quick Fix here. And then I'm going to normal summon Quick Fix in the hope they'll Super Fact that, or maybe they'll just go straight for Appaloosa. They haven't gone for Appaloosa yet. So I shouldn't summon Quick Fix here. He shouldn't be blocking that zone, but shouldn't matter. Nothing. That's very good for me, I think. And they have an Ash I lose too. That's annoying. But you can't beat everything. Ah, welcome to Master Duel, everyone. I'm playing Hand Loop, Manuel. Alright, so can I be... I've just got to OTK, try to OTK through Maxx C, so that's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's Master Duel. Like, go second. Alright, that's fine. So I let that resolve, and then I had droplets for 2, sending Small World and sending Sleeper and Small World in my hand. I could actually send Quick Fix if I needed to, but that's dangerous. We'll turn this on at this point. There's Laplation. So I'm going to Small World, send Jackalope. Jackalope will send Ash because I don't want to draw Ash, and Ash will get me souls. Ooh, I almost clicked draw out of habit. I usually click the first thing because it's usually souls, but it's not there. Alright, so now they're going to activate Laplacian's Hand Loop. And then I can chain... yeah, that shouldn't matter. So I don't care about him adding a Cyber's Tuner to his hand, so I'm just going to do it for 2. So I'm going to droplets, sending... Do I want to send Sleeper? Yeah, I do want Quick Fix on field, I think. So we'll send Sleeper and the extra Small World, just in case this is an Imperm. I don't want to lose Resort. You could send Resort there instead of like the extra Small World, but the Small World, you know. So we'll droplets targeting Laplation and IP Masquerena to keep them off of Appaloosa. This is why I put droplets in the deck, because this deck is droplets is very good against this deck, so you need to run it because it's the most popular deck on the ladder at this moment. So now we'll go Soul's Quick Fix and see if it works. If they have a Call by the Grave set, I lose, but I can't play through everything. I also have to play around, you know, them drawing shit with Maxx C, so we're in a tough situation no matter how you stretch it. Maxx C is just a powerful card. And we'll see if I can go into a quick Appaloosa to prevent a Nibiru. So I'm going to use Master Plan here. How long have I been playing Spyral? Since Master Duel started. About a month into Master Duel is when I picked up Spyral. I never played it beforehand. I'm a Yugi boomer. I stopped playing years ago and picked it up with Master Duel. I'm glad you recognized that, Rivik. Yeah, this song's rules. I have a lot of I have a lot of OST music on this playlist because I had to get rid of all the copyright stuff. But yeah, I love this song. Sweet cakes, who's hip? So I need, because I discarded Sleeper, I need to... I'm not an editor, no. I do some writing. And that is A-okay. That's actually good for me if they draw Nib, because they won't have it for Appaloosa. So I do need to get to Helix so I can add Sleeper back to hand for the OTK line. So that's going to be annoying, but... So I need to do this. Hopefully they don't have Ash. If they do, it's only slightly annoying. I don't actually need it. Alright, so they have something, but it's not Ash. They 100% Ash this, so I definitely get another Super Agent here. Ooh, turn to auto. So we're going to Rescue Master Plan, add Assault, Assaulting Quick Fix. Oh, they might be playing Ghost Spell too, which is pretty solid here. Thanks, Oracle FPS. Thanks for. I appreciate everyone giving me, love and congratulations and all that stuff. It's, I appreciate you guys. The channel wouldn't be where it was without you. Obviously, it hasn't gotten very far, but for a niche channel, it's unusually popular, and I appreciate that. So, quick fix, add drone, assaulting drone. If they hit this, I could, if like they ashed there, I could do something, but yeah. They got something. If they have Nib this early, I might be in a little bit of trouble. I mean, this is Maxx C. I could have beat this guy if he didn't have Maxx C. I could have played through 1 or 2 hand traps, I think, but yeah. Alright, so we'll, assault mission. Yeah, the hand loop in the tournament was very funny. I actually got to show off how you could, like, stop it with Firewall Dragon and... or protect it with Firewall Dragon and stuff. That was always good. So we're going to... drone effect here. I'm sorry, Retro. That sucks. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Alright, you can... Oh, he's got Gamma! That's interesting. So it's all monsters. But I want to add... I want them... They can't Gamma, though. They got monsters on the board, duh. So what are you doing? There's the Nib. Okay. That's annoying. I think I can still OTK here, though. I know their top card is monster. Let's see what I can do here. I can quick fix. Yeah, this should kind of work. So call monster. Oh no, I can't get double Helix in rotation. I think I'm just dead now. I don't have an OTK line without Helix, I think, or without Sleeper. The fact that I had a dropless discard Sleeper was rough, exactly for this situation. Nice cross out. Oh, my quick fix banished, of course, so... Yeah, that's game. Yeah, that's game. Oh well, that sucks. Oh, Maxx C, everyone. Yeah, I needed one more rescue mission in rotation there, like if I drew an extra one at the beginning, but yeah, otherwise. Maxx C's a powerful card. How long have we been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for? I played Yu-Gi-Oh for a few years when it first came out, and then I stopped around mid-GX era. Demise OTK was the last deck I remember when I was playing in real life. And then I stopped playing, and I started playing again with Master Duel. So, you know. Yeah, Maxx C is really good. I can beat Mathmech, as you just saw. I can beat that deck fairly reasonably, but I can't beat Maxx C plus Mathmech. So I go first. This hand's Dangers plus Monster Reborn. Can't be that bad. So we're going to set the Monster Reborn because we don't want to discard it. Oh yeah, percent 5, yeah. Oh, come on, Maxx C again. Yeah, okay. Um, I could go for the hand loop. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pass setting droplets, unfortunately. Oh, actually, I didn't. Oh, I shouldn't have done jackalope there. Oops, that was a mistake. Well, whatever. We are going to set droplets and pass. I can Monster Reborn. Nah, that's not worth it. Yep. Go ahead and pass. I mean, this is the reason why you'd run Gamma, but I'm not drawing any of the cards I replaced Gamma with, so, you know. Yeah, sometimes you get Maxx C a lot. It happens. Nothing worth getting upset over. Of course, I've been Mathmech Maxx C 2 games in a row. Very funny, very funny. So you want to droplets Alimbertion here, but it's unlikely to be good. Because Cyburst can extend very well. Also, they aren't going to be using their normal summon here, so I'm just in tons of trouble. I think Maxx C should be banned. Obviously, that's silly, you know, coming from a Spyral player. Of course, I want Maxx C to be banned, but there's a ton of decks that are less degenerate than Spyral that lose to Maxx C that shouldn't. Like, normal summon Alistair loses to Maxx C, and why are we living in a world where, like, normal summon Alistair, the most reasonable play in the world, is not viable? Are we going to pitch this Assault Mission because it's better in the graveyard? I wish this was a rescue mission and I had a Spyral in graveyard, because their way of winning, their way of OTKing is like access code lines, update jammer access code, but they can pop my set cards, so I have to use this early, and yeah, they have the diameter in hand, so that is going to be game. As soon as I see them start doing the update driver line, I can go ahead and concede, because that's OTK very easily. This isn't a Spotify playlist, it's actually on my channel. It's a streaming playlist I made called Songs I Listen to a Lot, where I culled all of the non-copyright, all the copyright music. So yeah, if you just click on my channel and go to playlists, you'll see my music list that I'm going to be using for the stream. If they ban Master Plan, no, I will stop playing I will stop playing Spyral if they ban Master Plan. Yep, that's update jammer access code. That is game. Well, do they have the Link monsters to kill both my guys? They'll have update jammer and transcode, right? That'll be 2. Yeah, that's lethal. Oh well, sometimes you get Maxx C'd. It sucks. I had a curious line there to get like Appaloosa Sleeper, but you know, sometimes you lose. Yeah, the boss, that's the pain of running Gamma, but it beats Maxx C, so it's worth playing sometimes. Oh, I might D-rank after immediately ranking up. That's funny. Going first, that's good. Let's see if I get Maxx C again. Drawing Maxx C is like a 33% chance in this game, which is hilarious, because, like, everyone always draws it, right? This is combo. Sick. It's, but it doesn't play Throat Ash, because, I drew 2 of my going second cards. I don't think Master Plan or Quick Fix get banned because no one plays this deck. Do I want to keep Tsuchinoko? I can go from Droll. I can't go from Droll to anything to Souls, right? I don't think so. Yeah, so we have to use Tsuchinoko. So go Tsuchinoko. I don't want to draw Ash, right? So Tsuchinoko, Ash, Souls. Oh, they've got something they can activate at any time. I'm just gonna be Maxx C'd again. That sucks, but you know, I didn't draw Ash or Call By, and they're always drawing Maxx C, so I lose. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is a great start. So I am going to give them one more draw with Monster Reborn, but I'm just using that so I can get a rescue mission in graveyard as a way to interact with them. Yeah, I mean, guys, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? There's nothing to do for it. You just gotta live with your lot in life. Sometimes you run into Maxx C every game. So I'm gonna do this, activate this to put a rescue mission in graveyard and draw a card. Maybe I'll draw an Ash for their turn 2. And I'll leave droplets. That's not good. Alright, so we'll do this. I've played Spyral without dangers. My Rongo deck, for instance, is a non-danger variant of Spyral I came up with. I think that makes the deck worse. Particularly for going second, dangers are really good because they're generic. You can just kind of start doing stuff with them. I hope it's Mathmech, or not Mathmech, I hope it's freaking Numeron and they try to OTK me and don't realize how Rescue Mission works. I'm going to turn off my prompts and see if they don't realize how Rescue Mission works. I chose Spyral because it seemed interesting. God, Mathmech, Maxx C, 3 games in a row. Go figure. So I do need to have Draw and Lockbird online here. The reason I chose Spyral over other tribes, I don't really know. I think I just... what was it that originally made me start playing Spyral? I was just going through decks that seemed powerful. Like, there was a list of decks that people thought were good, but I didn't want to play something that was tier 0 or tier 1, or considered tier 1 at the very least, because I wasn't... I'm a contrarian at heart, so I want to play something that isn't, you know, strictly, clearly the best deck. I know that's very silly, but I'm not, like, super competitive, and I just kind of picked up Spyral because it seemed powerful, but powerful enough without being the best deck in the format. And as time went on, I felt... Now, I've played other decks that I didn't stick with like I have Spyral, and I believe the reason for that is because Spyral is a deck that has a lot of room for creative deck building. I've made like 6 different variants of Spyral that no one else in the world has ever made. Okay, so we had Maxx C called by full combo. That's great. Great. Anyhow, you know, I've played Swordsell, I played Tri-Brigade, I messed around with other kinds of decks, and I didn't enjoy them as much as Spyral because Spyral gives me a lot of different play lines in different games, and it's given me a lot of flexibility in deck building. Like I said, like Small Rule was something I came up with. Like, the OCG for some reason doesn't ever innovate with Spyral, so I get to actually invent stuff that is meta-relevant, which is not something I can do in any of these other decks that you see. Like Mathmech, Mathmech is solved. Aside from maybe like splashing it in other Cybers decks, people are just playing the Mathmech decks you would play in TCG or OCG. Tri-Brigade was solved. Drytron was pretty much solved. Like, any good deck was solved. Spyral was not solved. And I think I proved that pretty effectively in all of my series and all my videos and such. I can still survive this game if my opponent is dumb. So I'm going to keep playing this one out, because, you know, it's my D rank, I might as well try to win it. But, yeah. Maxx C plus call by plus full combo. Pretty crazy. I mean, my first, like, 3 games in a row, Mathmech Maxx C's me. But, you know, I've tilted off about Maxx C a million times, and I'm not really, I could tilt off here right now, but, what would be the point, right? You guys don't want to hear me tilting my mind out. It's not fun for anyone else if I'm tilting, even though tilting helps me, like, be cathartic about it. But, you know, I think talking with you guys is making me tilt a little less, which is fun. Because, like, I can divert my attention to what you're saying as opposed to going, now I have to sit here for 5 minutes while they combo because I had to skip my turn because of Maxx C. But, you know. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of variants. There's a few variants that I've got brewing that I haven't really done anything with yet, or made a video for yet. But another problem I've had with Nathec players is despite the fact that their deck is explicitly hyperlinear, they are very slow. Like, if I was this guy, or if, you know, I was doing a Spyral combo right now, I'd be like halfway done, and it's like a combo that's 10 times longer. Yeah, extremely linear, which is on theme, I guess. Linear algebra. Hey, Killer Croc. Nice to see you. I should have probably shared my stream in the Discord or whatever. People ask for it. I'll do that while I'm waiting for this guy to do something. So like, how do I share from this thing? Is there like a link in the? Come on, YouTube, give me a stream. I think I just clicked that. Yeah. Yawn, come on. You can do it, man. You can do update jammer access code. You know how to do it. Uh, there is no. I mean, I don't ever recommend just Trigate Wizard. Safe, safe. However you pronounce your name. Sorry, I'm not familiar with your language. Uh, I'd never suggest just Trigate. If you're gonna do Trigate, at least splash in one more thing that makes it hard to break that board. Yeah, trigger master plan. Woo! Do you have Ash too? That'd be funny. No, sick. All right, so I'm going to get. I already got the big red in hand, so I don't actually need quick fix. I'm going to get. I'm going to get super agent, so I can pop their factorial. Hopefully they don't have a second call by the grave. Oh yeah, Mathmech is actually terrible going second because their only play is update jammer access code. Oh, this guy can negate. Yeah, okay, so I'm dead. Haha, funny. I forgot all about the friggin' negate. Oh well, I mean you gotta force them to have it, right? That he was thinking about it. All right, so that's a game. That's fun. So yeah, you get Maxx C 3 times in a row and you lose. Yeah, try to get Nightmare Griffin's fine. It's not great or anything, but all right, like I said, I'm gonna play till I freaking hand loop someone. So you know. Maybe I should throw in Gamma just so I can hand loop more often. Lose the coin flip, no biggie. But yeah, I mean the variant I would recommend, I guess, like just the basic Danger, Small World, Trigate one with like a Nightmare Griffin and Curious, so you get used to that kind of stuff. That's never bad, but yeah, this is the hand loop variant. It was the one that people asked for. I'm gonna play it till I get one hand loop off. Ooh, strong start from my opponent here. Oh, maybe it's Subterror, and that's actually what they want to do. So if they're setting 3, I'm gonna assume they're a trap deck. Double droplets, funny. So I'm going to just fire off Super Agent just to see if I can get lucky. Oh, they're a 60 card deck too. Maybe that was wrong. I'm gonna call trap card because they seem like a trap deck. They're a grass deck, so it's spell on top. That's fine. So I'm going to set this big red because I'd rather not discard it. And I'm gonna start activating dangers, and we'll see where it goes from there. Discarding droplets ain't no big deal. Ash is not a great draw there. Activate another danger. Discarding droplets, also not a big deal again, though I would have liked to discard Super Agent. A second Ash, wow, that's actually terrible. Oh, they popped my dude. That's annoying. So yeah, if their next card is grass, I do have Ash in hand at least for that. So what I can do is Nightmare Phoenix, pop another card, normal summon agent, and start attacking. That seems bad. I can't Union Carrier here, right? Nah, I can't really do much with the Union Carrier. So yeah, I just bricked off 2 draws into double Ash Balls, and that sucks. What do you mean by the Barone variant? That doesn't mean much to me. I guess I'll pop a card, sure. This is kind of dangerous because it like turns off certain draws. Like another danger can get me to Curious, but I don't have a way to revive a Master Plan if I have Curious, so I'm just going to go ahead and start clearing up cards. Ah, funny. That's annoying, but whatever. I'm actually gonna hold the Super Agent in my hand. I don't know what this set card is. Maybe it's an Ash Blossom or something, and they just had nothing else. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and Ash their grass and hope that beats them. Like a draw. If I draw a resort or something, I can combo with Super Agent in hand. Come on, have it on shuffle, but don't do the exact same song twice. There we go. It's okay. It's just Paleo Frog. Sure, sure. So they're gonna have. Oh, I can't beat. I can't beat Totally Awesome here. Really? I can just wait a couple of turns and hope I draw some cards. But yeah. Oh, he can Zeus me too. Is he gonna Zeus me? I think I might prefer Zeus. Nope. Okay. This negates anything, right? It's just an omni-negate. What's for or a monster effect? Yeah. So I just gotta wait a couple turns, see what he does. You can gate it, and if you do, destroy that card and then set it to your field. Yeah. Oh, I think I just lose to this, right? Yeah. It's a trap deck. They went first, and I drew very poorly, honestly. I drew double Forbidden Droplets against a deck that had no monsters, and like my dangers drew me into 2 Ash Blossoms. It doesn't get much worse than that. I'm probably dead when they do this guy again, right? So I just have to fire off Mothman, see what happens. All right, let's see what you draw, Mothman. Ha! That's hilarious. I could assault mission and try to. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic there. I could assault mission to try to. They have a paleo set though. I don't know what it is. I just hope they can't kill me, but I think they're not going to be unable to kill me thanks to Totally Awesome. Or they're gonna start activating traps and like making paleos. Yeah, I mean most of the Barone builds kind of died with the banning of Hulk, but man, I'm on a losing streak. Yeah, this is just game. But you can still do it in like an Wardon build. That's like the only one I know of that's still using Baron, as far as I know. I mean, this is why I don't run Maxx C. I hate drawing hand traps. I'm not a one-card combo deck. Now this is bad showing from my first stream. When I was doing my recordings, I was like going on crazy win streaks. Except that last one. I think I lost 2 in that last one. Oh, this is obviously a busted hand. I've got the call by for Maxx C, which is fun. Alright, it's going to activate Terraforming, Bait Nash. Sick. Awesome. I love when they Ash Terraforming instead of Ashing Resort, because that means I have another Resort in my deck. Yeah, this is obviously just a busted hand. Let's see if they'll let me hand loop. Ghost Ogre? That'd be funny. Sick! Everyone's on Ghost Ogre now. Yeah, I gotta call by that. They've hand looped themselves, guys. I don't even have to do it. Souls plus quick fix. Now, if they have imperm, you want to leave off on souls because no one ever reads Spyral Resort, so they'll imperm your souls instead of thinking they can imperm your quick fix. Yep, no Maxx C, sick. Aha! They've got something or they're conceding, one or the other. As a whole. Now, drop an imperm. Please drop an imperm or a Veiler. Please. It would make me so happy. Ha! So that's why you always lead off on souls, because you can call exactly what they're going to do. Now they're going to target souls and then concede. This is the most powerful play in Spyral. Your opponent plays imperm and then you win the game. So now my souls is negated, so I can't draw cards, but whatever, who cares? So let's go ahead and get Rescue, because that's probably my best card to get here. And I want to use this Danger now, because I won't be able to do it later. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and summon... I haven't done this combo in a while, so I need to make sure I gotta do it right. Gotta like summon everything over here because of Union Carrier. So we will... I need to go into Curious and... So we'll do... do I need the discard here? If I open up with Helix. I don't... I think so, yeah. So we'll do... We'll just do these two. Discard Rescue, as per usual. I do have 3 spells in rotation, so that's good. So we'll get Super Agent, because Sleeper's gonna, or because Helix is gonna summon the second Quick Fix. So Rescue Mission, Master Plan. Summon Master Plan. Hello, Mateo. Master Plan, add Assault. We'll go into Celine, over on the left side, I believe. We'll summon Celine. I mean, the opponent already hand looped themselves. I don't... It's pretty trivial at this point. Go ahead and get a rescue mission. Alright, well there we go. I don't get to hand loop them. Two-Tone is not a family name. It is a name I came up with out of the blue. I guess I'll tell you the story now. My original handle is Two-Tone Terran, which is a name I came up when I was playing StarCraft Brood War years ago. The reason was I played Zerg, but I didn't like Zerg versus Zerg, so I would play Terran instead. And so I eventually just came up with a secondary account name that was called Two-Tone Terran, because like Two-Tone means like two-faced, duplicitous, lying. So I was like a lying Terran, because I don't actually play Terran. And from that point, at some point I heard the phrase Two-Tone Shoes, and I decided, well, that's less specific, so I'll just go with that. And here we are, Two-Tone Shoes. I mostly just go by Two-Tone, but you know, Two-Tone Shoes, Two-Tone Terran, and Two-Tone are the names you'll see me go by frequently. Well, this hand's sickening. Hopefully they don't have Maxx C. No Maxx C, sick, alright. So they have something on summon, so I'm going to activate the soul, see if I can bait an Ash or an Imperm or something like that. Make them think I have nothing by discarding a card that does nothing. Yeah, I'm just trying to bait an Imperm or something here. Sick. Okay, so I'm going to normal summon a Quick Fix, and I drew a Big Red, which is hilarious. So if they... I shouldn't summon my souls over here. I keep making that mistake with the Draw Loop version. So now they're going to Imperm this, because I already drew the Big Red because I'm a very good player. Thanks, John. Oops, excuse me. I'm drinking a soda, so you might hear a couple of little burps. They got something. Who doesn't negate Quick Fix there? What the hell? This guy's got Intestines of Steel. It's got to be Imperm because he can respond to like in response to like a regular summon. If he... This shouldn't matter, yeah. I've already got the Assault Mission in Graveyard, so I can just, if I have to, I can summon Master Plan again with Helix. Or with, what do you call it? Celine. Sure, man, you got it. No big deal. Nah, this is technically good in this particular hand, because now I don't have an easy way to summon Master Plan, but it's not gonna change much. So I'm just gonna go Link Kribo here. We'll go Borg Blocker. Discard Tsuchinoko. I run 2 Big Red because you have 2 quick fixes now and it comes up. So we will get... I think I'm just going to skip Sleeper here, right? Because I have to summon Master Plan with Helix. I don't have Link, I don't have Anima, so yeah, I have to skip Sleeper here, which is fine. Go ahead and get Tsuchinoko on the field. I think that's fine for Union Carrier shenanigans. Dark Monster's good. So now we'll just Assault Mission in. Oh, we activate Resort, obviously. So now we will activate Assault. Summon Drone. Stack their deck. Nice deck. You can draw Maxx C. So that will make Helix, and Helix will summon Master Plan. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I have to do it this way. Yep. Okay. I might have to just settle for the hand loop here. I have to search Quick Fix with Resort. So I can double Quick Fix that way. Then we'll call Monster. We'll summon Master Plan for deck, because why not? We don't want her anywhere else. This will get us our rescue missions into rotation now. Ta-da! How do you rate the Sim or Gradient deck? It's fine. It's a little brick heavy for the amount of payoff you get, but it's fine. I have 3 spells, right? I do not have 3 spells. Okay, so here's why you run 3 Big Red for the person who asked. I'm going to Quick Fix, discard Quick Fix. Summon Quick Fix. Quick Fix, add the second Big Red. Discard Big Red with Quick Fix. And that's why you check. I forgot I had banished the Assault. And this will get me my 3rd spell in Graveyard for Celine. Ta-da, everyone. You have figured out why we do that with Quick Fix. Why we run 2 Big Reds sometimes. If you're running a Celine variant, I highly suggest you always run 2 Big Reds exactly for this situation. It's not even a bad card to have in your deck. So now we need to go to Shimoji Soldier, which is the funniest card in the world. And now you guys get to see me finally do something a little bit intelligent. Well, Shimoji Soldier, we both draw a card. You can draw. He's going to draw an. Oh, I misstacked his deck. He's going to draw an Ash Blossom. So I have to end on Trigate or Appaloosa to stop Ash Blossom. That's important. I should not have put Ash Blossom on top. That was a mistake on my part. So now we can Celine. I need to go fast though. I've been talking and thinking too much. Let's just get the hand loop going and have a Appaloosa on field. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. We're gonna do this the Sonic style. Gotta go as fast as possible. Rescue mission. Then we can just go ahead and make Appaloosa. Using this idiot. This will free up space for my Dull Hand, and then I can go into Curious. Not gonna be responding in chat real quick because I gotta focus on this, make sure I'm doing it right. Summon Quick Fix. Discard. Summon Quick Fix. Use Nessie to get a card in hand. Yeah, we hand looping. I said I was going to hand loop once, so here we are. Jackalope's the best one. Now you go to Dullahan. This maintains your quick fixes. I still need to make Union Carrier, though. So what we are going to do... I can make Union Carrier right now, right? Yeah, I can make Union Carrier right now. So I'll make Union Carrier... I gotta make Curious though, right? I can make Curious, so Union Carrier goes here. Quick Fix, discard Jackalope, summon another danger, link Kribo. Yeah, that does it. Okay, cool, we're there. So we're gonna Union Carrier. Equip Sangan. Just making sure I'm doing it right, guys. You know, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of all of you. So detach with Quick Fix. Decrease the attack of Dullahan because it's leaving in a second. Then we discard Jackalope with Quick Fix here. Summon Quick Fix. Jackalope will summon. I think it auto saves the streams. Bigfoot, don't want to draw Bigfoot. So yeah, there will be a full. It'll be in the live section of my channel. I think is how it works. But yeah. So now you summon Curious. And then Curious will send your Disturbance Strategy. I've done that plenty of times, yeah. Usually going second. That's when it happens the most. So select the card to send to the graveyard. We will... Oh. It wouldn't let me slide it. So we'll send Disturbance Strategy. And Sangan will add one of the draws. Come on, man! You gotta let me actually do it! Okay, well that counts. I would 100% have that guy hand loop, so now we're gonna go do a different variant. So there you guys got to see me execute hand loop through a hand trap, which was fun. Alright, is there any other version anyone wants to see? Because, you know, don't want to do all just one version. Let's see. I'll go through the variants I have already made. I've got Kitchen Sink Spyral, which is just my Assault Day list I've been working on. That does Naturia Beast, Borderload Savage, Union Carrier Buster Lock. Then I've got the Power of Friendship, which is where I don't think this one's good in Runic meta, but this is where I use oh no, this is the wrong one. This is Paradise Smashers. That's a secret one. Don't look at that one. I'm not doing that one. I've got the Eradicator one. I've got FTK. I've got Ghost Trick FTK. I've got Caliuga. I've got Auroradon that I haven't actually played yet. Oops, excuse me. I've got Rongo, which is always funny. I've got Protos, which isn't that good in Runic. People are asking for EEV. I don't think I actually have EEV in one of my decks right now. I turned it to something else. We can do that real quick. So we can, let's just go to a deck that's similar to EEV and copy it. Who has Curious? This has Curious. So we'll copy this. Oh, wrong button. Messing up. Go to deck, click, copy. There should be another version. There we go. I don't really want to do Auroradon until Illusion of Chaos is out. I think it's better with Illusion of Chaos. So we'll get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, and this, and this. So EEV is Codebreakers. I don't think I need Relinquished Anima, right? Then EEV, obviously. And I think it had Trigate Wizard, obviously. Oh yeah, Spyral can definitely make Rongo. As you might notice, Spyral Super Agent is a level 4 warrior. It's a little janky, but it can do it. I believe that's everything I need, right? So actually, I do have one spare space in my list, so I guess I'll go for Relinquished. Because all I need is Codebreaker and Eevee, right? I should go look up my own list real quick. Hold on. Make sure I'm not missing something. My deck builder. My deck. Spyral Eevee. Oh, I had Nightmare Cerberus, but I think Relinquished Anima is better right now. A lot of Appaloosa in the meta currently. Is it possible to play... Hold on, let me move this stuff around a little bit. Is it possible to play the Spyral deck with an Interior Synchro Tiger? Yes! The Assaulting version plays it. Alright, so yeah, we'll do an EV run. Let's see, is this exactly where I want to be? One tough, one big red, it's two. Yep, this looks right. Let's make sure I remember how to do this. The BLS link is fun, but it's just not very good, unfortunately. Like it only does anything going second, and there's just better options going second. Oh, Scrap is a version that Kevin made. I'm not high on it. It just makes the deck more susceptible to cards like Imperm than it was before. And like whenever I tested Scraps, it was never never a great thing. But Kevin swears by it, so you know it's not bad. Let's go EEV. Alright, so let's do a little EEV gameplay. Yeah, the Scrap version basically used Scrap Recycler to set up Curious, because Scrap Recycler is, Scrap Recycler is a one-card Curious, and that should get you into combo. I'm going second, so I can't EEV anyone. That's a shame. Tough and Bigfoot and combo. Can't complain about this one. How about draw droplets and draw Mathmech? I can do the tough play. You got it, man. I got nothing to stop terraforming. What you playing? Union. Oh, this is like ABC Therian. I've never seen this deck in my life. I don't know what any of the cards do, so bear with me, folks. I know the ABC Dragon Buster or whatever, like, sends a card or banishes a card on the field or something. I don't know. The Therian's in the gate. Well, we're just gonna see them play, I guess. Oh, I didn't actually change the title of my... Oh, whatever. So yeah, 2 negates and a send. Discard 1 banish. Discard 1 banish is actually much nastier, so I gotta worry about that. I mean, it's bad in comparison to other decks, but it can't be that bad because like putting up multiple negates and a very powerful on-board disruptions can't be that bad. I'm guessing it's bad because it doesn't go second very well. Like none of these cards seem like they're good going second cards, and the Therians seem like a little bricky. Do you think Spyral can pull off Five-Headed Dragon? Trivially, yeah. If you've seen my Protoss variant, you've seen me legitimately put every single attribute on the field, except water, but I could easily put a water on field. You say I draw so crazy, man, but you weren't here earlier where I got Maxx C 3 games in a row with no outs. This hand's obviously very good, though. Can't complain. This is not the perfect hand for going second. It does not have Forbidden Droplets. Forbidden Droplets would instantly beat this board, I'm pretty sure. When I was doing the Protoss variant, the water I gave was the Ib Link 2, which can't be destroyed by card effect when it's linked. But you can play anything. I don't always have great hands. You guys saw me brick earlier on double ash. Double ash, double small world. I know you were here, Mattia. What are you saying? Alright, there's the infinity. Alright, so they have a discard, banish, and 2 omnis. So I just gotta play through 3 interactions plus hand traps. Might be able to do it. Double ash plus double summon. Yeah, that is full combo. Oh, and a back row. If that's called by the grave, I'm in trouble, I think. See, I drew a terrible card in the last resort. You can't see I'm perfect. Alright, so we're going to open up with souls. Hopefully this isn't called by the grave. Simple as that. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Matteo, that would have been a very fun play, but, you know, life sucks. Okay, this guy is just a gamer. Maxx C and Call by the Grave, huh? Alright, so I'm going to activate Soul, see if I can get a negate out of him. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. I should have just gone straight for Link Stamina. A2 called by Maxx C and full combo. That's literally the best possible hand. Happens. Ah! There's Ash! Alright, so this is going to force a negate. So into normal summon tough. I don't know what the best deck for Theme Chronicle is. I was playing Orchest.
I'm a businessman with a business plan. I'm gonna make you money in business land.
Okay, you did something.
I'm definitely not a cop. Why'd you say you're not a cop? Because I'm not. I think that you're a cop. I also think that you're a cop. Listen, boys, you better both stop or I'll have you arrested. I'm not a cop. I'm a businessman with a business tan. I spend my days in a big black unmarked van. If you want to talk turkey, I'm here to talk shop. I'm definitely not a cop.
Yeah, if he didn't have Call by the Grave, I win this game. That's a... But he did. I can still do something, though. If this Bigfoot draws me into the right card, I can maybe do something. Ooh, that might do it. That might do it. Hold on, guys. You might see me pop off in a second here.
Yeah, that's a business song. Saying business before another word doesn't make the whole thing business related. And if I make retake the whole police system, then oh look, there's
No! I was hoping he wouldn't negate that. Dang it! Ah, man. If he had let me assault mission and quick fix, I can go the distance here. Ah. Because what I could have done was assault mission and quick fix. Even if it negates to that point, I can rescue mission tough, pop a card. Now I know their top card. I would rescue mission tough, use quick fix's effect to discard a card and summon quick fix. Use tough, pop their card, then go into Helix, and now I have to blind call Helix. That would get me to Sleeper, and at that point I would have Big Red, and I can go to access code Sleeper, and I could clear their board, and if they couldn't nib me, I win. But I don't. The Call by the Grave is what killed me here. Obviously, I crushed their board without Call by the Grave. Otherwise, though, I just... Tough is Super Agent. Tough counts as a Super Agent name. At this point, Christ. I just gotta summon tough, pop, attack, equip last resort to tough. That's really awkward, but okay, we'll do it. It's gotta get another effect.
Or we're all gonna die. Submit to your police and save our lives. Boys, I'd do anything to make the shooting stop, but I've told you before. I'm not a cop.
So I have to do this no matter what. Does this do anything important? When this card is activated, you can add one Therian. Once per turn, if your monster will be destroyed by battle, you can send one Therian card. So I just want to pop this if I get it right. Cool. I don't know which one I want to kill. Which one has a graveyard effect? So from your field to the graveyard, you can add. Scar from the field, you can add. They both do it. And I'm just going to attack the one that has a higher attack. Yeah, man, it really sucks he had Maxx C and Called by the Grave on top of full combo. I just lose to that, yeah. I don't even... He's got lethal, right? Yeah, I can just go ahead and concede here. Yeah, I mean, that's Called by the Grave, everyone. They got me. They Called by the Grave immediately, so he knew what to do if he would let me get my rescue mission in the graveyard. Oh, you can still negate the rescue mission, so I was dead no matter what. Sometimes you go second and they have Maxx C and Called by, you know? Sometimes you go second, they're going to have Maxx C and Called by. This stream ain't going so well, man. I'm losing a lot. They don't always have Called by, but sometimes I can play around it. I could have, like, if they didn't have a million negates, I could have played around it, because you could just target their back row. But, they did, so, yeah, I lost. Oh, well, you always ash the first flue you see. They always have Called by. Nope, okay. They have the map? You would leave with the map, right? Because that would let you chain block? Aha. Maybe they have the trap card, though. I can't beat the trap card, I don't think. Oh, but it's not a wind monster, right? It has to be a wind. Alright, it's gonna start with Spyral Resort so I don't discard it. Then we'll start using dangers. Yeah, I wish both Maxx C and Called by the Grave were banned. Called by the Grave is like a necessity in a format with Maxx C. I would just rather them both not exist. Called by the Grave is too powerful. It makes going first decks way too strong, unreasonably. Oh, he's got a... Oh, what's he doing? So he's got another Rabina in hand or something? Oh, Street. Okay, that's fine. So he can still get Imp in, or is he gonna, like, what? Rise at me here? Does he have another, like, Imp in hand, or anything else? He does have Imp in. He your Imp in. Oh, there's Rise. Okay. So Rise is gonna bounce. What's the sequence here? Target one card on the field and one card in the graveyard. You can target an additional card on the field. Place the first target on top of the deck. So this is gonna put Resort on top of my deck. Now, if this set card is the Harpy's Feather Storm card, I lose. But you know. Here's the funny thing. Thanks for putting that back on top of my deck. I have 2 dangers in my hand. I get to draw Spyral Resort, trigger Nessie, add Jackalope to hand. They have something. Activate Jackalope. I don't really care if I discard these guys. I can return them with Helix. Okay, that's fine. So we'll summon Mothman because I don't want to draw him in the event that I end up drawing cards at some point. Oh, does that stop me? I think that actually stops me, yeah, right? I have to... Because Quick Fix doesn't combo here when I've only got one danger on the field. It's like normal summon Quick Fix, Big Red... Oh, I'm playing Anima, right? But that means I would have to... So what I can do here, if I'm playing Anima... What I can do here is I can normal summon Quick Fix, go into Link Kribo, get Big Red, Quick Fix, go into Anima, and then Anima plus Link Kribo plus Mothman into Curious, and that would get me a rescue mission in Graveyard. But then I wouldn't have Master Plan, so I would just be like rescue mission, Quick Fix again. That wouldn't do anything. Can I get 3 Spyral names in Graveyard and get to access code while doing that, is the question. So I could send rescue mission, rescue Quick Fix, get another Big Red. I would have Quick Fix and Big Red in Graveyard. I would just need one more Spyral name in Graveyard. Can I discard this last resort to get to game? I could normal summon Quick Fix, equip last resort, then start doing those plays. Now will get me Quick Fix, last resort, and Big Red in Graveyard, right? Yes, that should do it. But I won't have a monster to go into access code with, right? I need a monster to go into access code with, so that's all 3 of my monsters. Curious sends... Oh, but I get rescue mission. I just summon the Quick Fix. Okay, yeah, this is game. Woo, okay, this is going to be the most janky OTK you've ever seen, folks, but get ready for it. So we'll get Big Red. This is probably the best play you'll see me make all day. We're going to equip. We're going to go into Link Kribo. Go to Big Red, Quick Fix. Want to use Quick Fix. Get Drone, I guess, because I already used Big Red, doesn't matter. Then we'll go into... Oh, I have to go to Linguist first. I could go... Oh, I could just go Celine. Do I have 3 spells? Hold on. Do I have 3 spells? No, I can't. So I can't do Celine plays, unfortunately. If I had 3 spells, I could Celine, summon back Anima, and that would be a lethal, that would be access code lethal. But yeah, we're going to just use this. Yeah, there's no Gamba here, man. I did this sans Gamba. You don't want to Gamba if you don't have to. So we're Curious. Curious will send a rescue mission. I didn't mill anything of importance, but that's okay. I had the plan. I will rescue mission on Quick Fix. Then I will get Big Red. And that will be Access Code Talker and Sleeper. Yeah, the key play there was equipping Last Resort, so it goes to the graveyard. I have exactly 3 Spirals in the graveyard. Summon, Sleeper. And there we go. That's the best play you'll see me make all day. Alright, let's play another game. I won the coin flip, cool. Oh, this song, man. Ooh, this hand sucks. Alright, we're going to activate Super Agent, see if I can just see their top card. Ha! Well, what I have to do is hope this works. I'm going to Ash Blossom this and hope my Nessie draws me a card. Okay, because my Super Agent hit, I am not going to set this big red like I normally do. I'm just trying to draw any Spyral name. Okay, sniping is not good, but you know, we get another draw. I'm actually going to get Mothman here because I want to draw a card no matter what. What was my opponent's top card, by the way? I should have paid attention there. Oh well. Mothman always draws a card, and I just want to draw into a Spyral name. And that's why you get Mothman, because you know they're going to snipe. That is not a card that does anything. Damn. Well, if their top was Ash, I lose anyhow, so yeah. So yeah, sometimes you double snipe and draw a hand with Ash Blossom and Forbidden Droplets. Oh well. Hopefully they cannot beat a Droplets for 1. Yeah, I mean, you've seen Droplets win me a game before, but sometimes it loses you a game. So yeah, it was Ash, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Mothman was a bad draw. I needed to just pick any danger there because they would have been better on the field, I guess, but eh. I couldn't beat an Ash regardless. Excuse me. I wish I had known they were Tri-Brigade first. I would have summoned him in attack mode. I was gonna... Okay, he could have just attacked and banished. That's good for me, I guess. That's fine. I mean, if it's just pure zoo... I really don't want to discard this big red off of my Forbidden Droplets. Okay, he's just going for Zeus. That's fine. Just depends on what happens here. I hope he summons his Zeus in this... Ah, dang, he summoned it there. He summoned it in attack mode, too. What a rube. What a fool. Only a 1 material Zeus, too. What the hell? Why didn't you make a 4 material Zeus? I mean, sure, yeah, you can get rid of my droplets. I don't care. And pure Zeus, fine. It's just a hand trap deck. Hand traps are good against Mathmech. Oh, what the heck? It's Sky Striker? Okay, I might have time to win this game. Sky Striker Zodiac. What the Christ? Can't believe I'm going to lose to this because I bricked. Double snipe. He's got Ash in hand, which is bad for me because like that's going to stop a large number of the potential plays I can do. Currently, my best draw is just Souls. Souls with Big Red and Rescue Mission in Graveyard should win here. Zodiac Sky Striker, huh? That's quite the deck. I don't know when Illusion of Chaos is coming out. It should have come out ages ago. So the question here is, do I Rescue Mission Super Agent and hope I draw a Spyral name? But popping a back row is so good. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I I was dreading Widow Anchor. So I know that set card's probably linkage, which I don't care that much about. There's the Ingage. So if I draw a Spyral Resort, I probably just win here. Oh no, I don't, because they have Ash. No, I should have said it! No, no! Yeah, I know they have Ash. This is just obnoxious. But I'm probably not dead, so I can just... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're just going to get Afterburners, and that's going to kill me? Dang, man. Maybe I shouldn't even play that. I don't know. Yeah, knowing they have Ash, that's kind of sucks, but they don't have Ray, so I can just... Oh, yeah, they got Linkage. Yeah, this is just going to be annoying, I guess. Does this target? So, if an opponent's monster in the extra monster zone is destroyed by battle...
I think I speak for everyone here when I say it is very
I don't think this does
exciting to be
anything,
in the
right?
room with you, Mr. Tolkien. Okay, we loved publishing The Hobbit. Can you tell us a bit about this next book? It's about a magic ring.
Graveyard, you can touch this card.
Air, yeah. Who must destroy
It's
all
annoying,
evil,
but...
yeah. On a magic quest. What happens next? They walk,
I guess I run them out of strikers, right? I just put Kaina in the graveyard and force them to do stuff with Rose.
some mushrooms. Get on the boat. Walk. Elves for the first time. Wow.
Shouldn't matter.
Walk. Nighttime.
They have engaged, so they're just going to engage, add Afterburners.
Okay. It's a lot of walking. I'm not a third of the way through. Walk. Meet a weird bush guy. Walk. Finally a town. Save,
They have
eat, rest. Show
enough spells in graveyard, yeah. I mean, if I can get some Spyral cards online, I can actually outgrind Sky Striker, funnily enough. But it's not very likely at this point. Shame that I bricked. This is like a really easy matchup.
Rest. A bunch of elves. They've seen elves before, but now they got a dwarf. Walk. Heaps of walking. Path is blocked. Walk underground. Orc, run. A Balrog has come. Kick him in the eye. You shall not fuck with me. Walk. I'm sick of elves. Get on a boat. Bottom is an asshole. Motherfuckers on a magic quest. Fellas in the fellowship doing what they do best. What if for a while they rode a massive hawk? I think I'd prefer if they... This is my book, motherfucker! They'll walk if I tell them to! Get that weak ass bird shit out of here!
This is just Striker. Add Ingage. Can they OTK me with linkage here? That's like what they used to... That's like the entire purpose of linkage, right? He's got to be adding Afterburners here to pop my resort, otherwise he's in trouble. Yeah, man, it's freaking Sky Striker Zodiac. I don't know why they're both playing in the same deck, but they're gonna beat me, so you know, I can't criticize them too much. Had the old double danger snipe. Honestly, Droplets is just a bad card in this matchup. If this was like any Spyral, it would have been great. I guess maybe the idea of the synergy is Zodiacs, you can do one card setups in the extra monster zone while keeping all of your Sky Striker cards alive. That's the only reason I can think of that they have any synergy together. But then your Zodiac cards are stopping you from doing the Sky Striker stuff. It just seems very bad to me. Sure. So with linkage, is this an Ohige? Seems like it, right? They go into another one. Attack, linkage. He's going to Shizuku, so it's probably not an OTK. I guess he doesn't have Afterburners, so I win? Okay, there's Afterburners. I don't know why he didn't search that before and get my Spyral Resort offline, but okay. I don't care about Widow Anchor. I've got Resort on field. I mean, I care, but not that much. That's got to be good. I guess I want Tough here. I want Drone actually, because I could go for Helix and put Super Agent back in my hand and pop their Widow Anchor. I'm gonna add Drone here, but I need a Terraforming first. Get another Resort. Play another Resort. And I need this big red to resolve, I believe. Did they have Shark Cannon? Did they ever search Shark Cannon? I wasn't paying attention. They did get Shark Cannon. So if Tough, I have to lead off on Tough. Ooh. Do I have enough? I don't have a... So they're going to Shark Cannon my Super Agent, which gets me off combo. If I had another Super Agent in deck, that would do it, actually. So what can I actually do here under Shark Cannon and Widow Anchor? I know this is Widow Anchor, so one of these two is Shark Cannon. Do I just go for freaking Sleeper? Maybe I should have just gone Sleeper last resort. I should have just gone Sleeper last resort. I should have just Resort. I should have just banished a bunch of guys. This is a mistake on my part. I could have won this game. Because I just go Sleeper last resort and start popping their back row, they can't win. They've got Afterburners, so I'm going to lose this resort next turn. Man, what a mistake on my part. Yeah, this was a winnable game. Their deck is terrible, and I should have won. If it's Shark Cannon and I Big Red... I need a tough... I can't... If I hit Shark Cannon, they're just going to Shark Cannon my Super Agent in response. Oh, this is such a pain. Yeah, I messed this up. Oh well. This is a winnable game. Once I get Resort online, they shouldn't ever win. They're not going. They're going to chain Shark Cannon and kit my Super Agent is the problem. Well, hold on. Okay. Please summon it in defense mode so I can attack over it. Big Red and combo. Oh, they can choose? I thought that summons their... Huh. Oh, you can! Okay, it's not mandatory. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I have to draw another Spyral Resort to win this game. I don't want to attack Shizuku because it just gets Ray on the board. Does nothing but kills my tough. And they're... Yeah, this is just bad. Yeah, this is just game. Unfortunate. Yeah, I should just be on Sleeper last resort here. I should have Resort, add Sleeper, Resort, add last resort. Banish 3. Equip last resort, pop their multi-roll and one of their non-Widow Anchors. Yeah, this is an easily winnable game, man. I just unfortunate. I would have Spyral Resort. I would play Big Red on Super Agent. Wait. Oh, I did not have enough. I would have a Spyral Resort. I would have a Big Red. But then they would banish Sleeper Agent, so I guess I wouldn't have Sleeper Last Resort then. Dang, I guess I couldn't do it. I was thinking I had one more Spyral name in Graveyard, but that was this rescue I used earlier. Yeah, I would be banished. Alright, this is just game. I don't want to... It's getting boring. Getting boring. I don't want to watch Sky Striker slowly whittle me to death because I misplayed. EEV would have gone crazy there against Sky Striker. And the double Danger Snipe was rough, but that's what, you know, Dangers, you live with it. I still drew a card with Mothman and it didn't get me combo, so I can't complain. That's combo. I'm going to Spyral Resort first, see if they do anything. They do not have an Ash Blossom. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to add... That is Spyral's the most powerful deck in the game. As you might see, resolving Spyral Resort is a one-card combo that wins the game. Anyhow, let's go to another game. My plan there was going to be add a Master Plan, Small World Away, Master Plan for Souls, and then combo, so I still have Ash in hand for Maxx C. They clearly didn't have Maxx C, though, because they conceded. Hey, they're making Eco first. Sick. So, likely Numeron. If you think it's Numeron, you want to get an agent in a rescue mission in Graveyard. Good googly moogly. I've drawn Sleeper like most of my hands today. Discarding Rescue is good. Ooh, someone's... Ha! Classic Spyral. Draw 3 of your 5 bricks. Yeah, just draw souls was the right answer. Oh, I should have said Last Resort. Oh, someone's calling me. Oops. I should have said Last Resort because my opponent like tries to OTK me. I can rescue mission my Last Resort and block an attack. What kind of deck plays Upstart Goblin and chooses to go second? What the hell? Is like going second Runic or some crap? If so, I might have a chance. Yeah, I'm surprised there's this many people, Retro. Thank you all for coming in. Oh yeah, Striker. I'm playing Striker again. Good lord, I can't believe I'm losing. Striker's a 90% matchup, but not when I draw like this. I mean, I guess if they don't kill me, I'm really close to Sleeper Last Resort, and that's very bad for them. You can cut Small World if Illusion of Chaos is out, but I wouldn't. You could run them both. As a matter of fact, Illusion of Chaos often ends with you having a useless Illusion of Chaos in your hand. There's no date for Illusion of Chaos coming out. God, I wish there was. Hey, don't say bad Snake. Snake did its job. Bad Codebreaker 0 day. Bad Sleeper and Last Resort for being in my opening hand. On the bright side, yeah, I can very easily still win because Spyral can outgrind Striker. It can. But I need cards like Rescue Mission and Resort in play to do so. I don't stream on Twitch because I don't have an audience on Twitch. I can at least like put messages on YouTube for saying, hey, I'm going live on YouTube. You can watch me here. I mean, oh, it's Therion. What the good googly moogly? I don't have a preference for TCG or OCG. I prefer TCG ban list, I guess, aside from Master Plan being banned, because I hate Maxx C, but... This guy's just non-negate, right? Yeah. Hi, do I think Spyral should be banned? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. No, I think Spirals are fine. If anyone doesn't know, sometimes I write scripts for dual logs, so like he knows who I am. The big dual logs! Yeah, dual logs rules. Very funny. What you got, man? I'm just activating Nessie. It can't be that bad. Let it resolve. Oh my god, okay. So, if you did not know, dangers are not hard once per turn because they wouldn't really work correctly if they were. That means I can just activate Nessie again. Discarding rescue mission, that's funny. Don't say mean things, dual logs. I like my spirals. Okay, can I win this game now? I can... Maybe I can force his Therion negate. Flip summon. I don't want him to negate Resort. That's the thing I'm most worried about. So what I want to do... Oh, I think I have a very, very silly play here. Oh, that's so bad, though. I can Nightmare Phoenix pop his back row and maybe he'll Therion negate that. But if it's like a okay, I'm gonna try to trick my opponent because they clearly aren't that good a player. How's this guy work? You just when your opponent activates a card effect, or you can send a face-up Therion monster to negate that effect. Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna go Nightmare Phoenix, discard Last Resort. Oh, I should have summoned here. Okay, so if that set card is Widow Anchor, I win. Now, if he has an Ash Blossom, I lose. So, let's not get too hyped yet. But... does not have an Ash Blossom. Okay, so what I can do here is I can activate Super Agent, pop his back row, Rescue Mission back Last Resort, Helix here, Helix combo. Oh, he already Ashed, you're right. Let's see. So that's the right play, right? I could Tough as well. Tough is just better, right? Tough uses my normal summon. Super Agent's just better because it cannot use my normal summon. Activate effect. Call spell because they're Sky Strikers. Oh no, it's a monster! Anyhow, normal summon. Rescue mission on Last Resort. Watch it be Shark Cannon. I play around that with the second rescue mission. Nope, okay. Watch it be Imperm. Thanks for the link zone, sucker! So now activate Double Helix, called Monster. Yeah, whether I hit that Super Agent or not was irrelevant, but it gets me there. And of course you get Master Plan, the most powerful card in the game, as you saw in my Morphage video. So we'll go ahead and get Assault Mission. So I can Assaulting Quick Fix. And I also want to chain block this Master Plan, of course, just in case they have something weird. It's always spell on Flu. Yeah, I know that feeling, Sate. Flu's like a crapshoot between spells and monsters, but they usually get a lot of monsters out of their deck, so... What you got, buddy? Nothing, apparently. Draw a card. Yes, I'd love to. Oh, if it isn't my best friend and love interest, quick fix. Alright, come here, quick fix. I'm gonna activate this now. Does my opponent have any more interactions? Looks like not. So I just want to play around like there's a non-zero chance my opponent is very, very silly and did not set an imperm. So I want to play around imperm as best I can. We're going to do that by making access code and attacking over Shizuku first. I have 3 spells in rotation, right? So yeah, I might as well just make Celine here. I'm adding this drone to hand, so I might as well add tough, I guess. Yeah, shouldn't matter. Celine's just a waste of time. We're just gonna kill him. So you go, because if I go Celine, I can't summon quick fix, but that just does not matter, right? Yeah, this does not matter. Oh, what I should do is just this. Put quick fix in graveyard first, then special summon quick fix. There we go. That should give me plenty of material to do whatever I want here. I will keep the big red for next turn, just in case this goes further. Okay, so here's how you play around dumb stuff. I'm gonna go Appaloosa so they can't ray me. Oh, I need to Celine first. Losing my mind. I need to make Celine and Appaloosa on this board, so that's what I'm doing here. So Celine to Appaloosa, and then access code on top of that. Because you need to make Appaloosa to stop Ray. Ah, well, they figured out what I was doing, because I figured out what they were doing. Now, Sky Striker is one of Spyral's best matchups, because Spyral Resort is a house in that matchup. I didn't get to EEV them, though! Ah! 2 Striker matches in a row, I didn't get to EEV them. That's like the fun. Would have been the perfect deck to do it against. Oh, I'm going second. Dang. Yep, going second. Oh, no. Where is Royal Helix? I don't know, man. Where is your Royal Helix? You tell me. I can't find one. I've opened the Spyral pack 100 times, and I've yet to find one. This hand does not technically do anything, but it's close to doing something, and I'm going second, so I can't complain. Me going second, who would have thought? Oh, dang it, it's freaking Sword Soul. Ash is garbage against Sword Soul. You actually have a Royal Helix? Well, give it to me then. I deserve it. Mwah. I believe you. Don't rub it in. I'll get one day, I promise. I've just got to save gems for the tier limits, then I can never do. Then I can just open only spirals for the rest of my life. Once I get the full tier limits playset, it's pure Spyral all the time. I spend on my royals making spirals. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to Ash an Upstart Goblin. Hopefully he adds Sword Soul Emergence for Protoss, and I can negate that, and he plays it before he plays Barone. That's... Okay, well, he added a long one, which means he's already got Blackout in hand, or something. Oh, I'm just going to die to Protoss, aren't I? No, I don't want to die to Protoss. You can beat Protoss in Spyral. I've done it before. A few times, but it takes very specific kinds of hands. Spyral tier will be a thing, yes. There's the Barone. So I do have access to Curious here. they let me go through with it. So at droplets, I think wins me this game if they don't have anything else. But they're gonna have something. There's the Protoss, baby. All right, so I don't think I can win now. Yeah. Protoss is, I don't even think Protoss is that. I mean, I guess it's okay against Mathmech if they're going second because it stops access code talker and that's their only way they can win. So I guess Protoss is good right now. I mean, Protoss is good. I've played in some of my decks. Yep, that's game. I cannot. You know what I could like. You can't draw with the dangers because they can't summon themselves. Man, I wish I could summon the soul so I could like normal summon tough and then like special summon souls and try to relinquish anima them. Yep. Sometimes you just lose Protoss. He hard drew it too, so you know. Good shit. If I had a Spyral Resort there and a Forbidden Droplets, I could go like I could Droplets, Resort, add Super Agent, and then go straight for Sleeper with Double Helix. I could go Sleeper, Last Resort, and beat them that way. You need that kind of specific hand to beat them though, and I did not have it. Yeah, Drone Agent's how you beat Protoss, and I didn't have it there. Cool, I'll go first. I was ham-boned. I play a Dark Monster deck against Protoss. I have outs to it, but that hand was not the outs. This is Soul's full combo with Ash Blossom in hand for a Maxx C. Looks good to me. This song's jamming. Alright, thanks opponent. Yeah, he knew I had it. He knew I had him beat. What were they playing? Ah, why would you concede? You're Neuron, you want to go second. Whatever, man. It's like a million cards in your deck that make you OTK against random decks. Ah. Go in first. Cool, cool, cool. Every time I have a good hand, I can't actually show it off because my opponents always concede. Maybe he knew who I was. This is good. Yeah, this does it. So I think I want to open. Okay, Top Lucker, I get it. I get who you are. I get what you're doing. This is combo through an Ash too. I could small world into quick fix via Last Resort. I'm gonna open with Souls, see what they do. So obviously I'm going to Terraforming first just because it doesn't minus me my Last Resort, but if they have an Ash, I will small world for quick fix. Sick. They have something, but it's not Ash Blossom. Activate Spyral Resort. Alright, well, let me do it. Now, if they have a DD Crow, I'm in trouble here, but I can't play around that, so... Hello, Madman, huge fan. Hold on, let me... Started watching you since Match still came out. My first deck was Spyral. I mean, honestly, my first real deck was Spyral. My first technical deck on Master Duel was a Ruin Demise OTK deck that was very bad. It could only get to Platinum 5 before... this was back when Platinum was the top rank, but still, it could only get to Platinum 5 before bottoming out against real decks. This is my second deck. Come on, Master Plan. If you got an Ash and you Ash now, I'm gonna laugh. Alright, so I guess I want a rescue mission here, because I've got 3 spells in rotation, yeah. So I can Selene early. Pot of Greed's always good. Oh, they did have Ash. I mean, they should have ashed my Spyral Resort or my Quick Fix. Anything except the Magician Souls, but I had Small World, so they couldn't play through that. Alright, so this should just be trivial combo at this point. So we're going to... I need to get Celine. Man, I haven't done this combo in a hot second. We can get Super Agent, so I don't need to worry about Double Helix being banished, so it's all good. Oh, I'm doing EEV. Whoops. I thought I was still playing the hand loop. Okay, so I think I'm still good, but I did make this more awkward than it should have been. Hold on. Give me a second, folks. I should be able to do it still. So Rescue Mission Master Plan. To get Assault Mission. Yeah, the Simmerg Statue version's fine. I mean, Statue's banned, but Simmerg's still fine. You can do like Harpy's Featherstorm, which is funny. I'm just not a big fan of that one because I don't think it's good in the Runic. But like outside of Runic stuff, it's a pretty solid deck. Pretty solid variant. Yeah. I did slightly mess this up. You'll see why in a little bit. You can 100% draw Nibiru. And we'll go ahead and summon another Quick Fix. Get Big Red. Now I can go Link Karibo, I guess. Go ahead and do Celine. So Master Plan here. So the part where I messed up is I'm not going to be able to recycle my Quick Fixes the way I would have before, because I have to make Dolahan here. Like, I kind of made it a little awkward, but... Because I don't have my... I'm supposed to make Borg Blocker first and then Agent or Celine down here so I can summon my Quick Fixes, but it shouldn't matter too much. Curious... Oh, hold on. Before you do Curious, make sure you add your Sleeper from deck to hand. Don't be silly like me and almost forget to do that. Because you might mill your Sleeper and then you'll be sad about it. So Curious will go ahead and send an Eradicator Epidemic Virus. And then I won't mill anything of consequence. So now I need to... Man, I haven't done the EV combo in so long. So I need to do this. Monster. Face up over here. I need to make Appaloosa because I need to put my guys under here. Oh no, okay, I need to do the EV stuff now. I need to do the Codebreaker stuff now so I can end up with my Codebreakers over here. Yeah. Okay, I need to do this quickly because I spent too much time talking and not thinking.
Let me tell you a little story about a man a long time ago. He was the quickest drawer in the Wild West by the name of Smoking Joe. Smoking Joe hit the floor, but
Alright, so now we make Appaloosa. I am at a rescue mission. Rescue mission back master plan. I'll go to rescue mission. Then we'll go Nightmare Phoenix or Nightmare Griffin still. So I need to do it like this, I believe. Oh no, I summoned these in the wrong zones. Shouldn't matter too much. I turned off my sleeper here when I shouldn't. Now you go rescue mission on this guy. Then you go quick fix. Yeah, I messed this up. So now I got to do something very silly. Yeah, this is... I haven't done this in a while and I messed up. Alright, so we're going to do something very unusual. We're gonna link off sleeper. I value, the sleeper would be turned off because I put my zones in incorrectly, but there we go. I can just shuffle sleeper back on my next turn. Oh, don't panic. I got plenty of time to do what I'm doing. But yeah, I messed up by summoning super or Helix first because I was still thinking I was in the hand loop version where you would do that. You summon Borg Blocker first because you need the Helix on the field for later in the combo. Yeah, I am kind of bad. Sick. All right. Okay, well, I messed up, but you got to see what the deck does. Alright, so let's try a different version. One I might not mess up on. Yeah, I put the nib in hand, so we knew that was happening. So we've done hand loop, we've done Eradicator Epidemic Virus. I got 1 hour, so I'm going to have to get off stream to go watch someone else's stream. Anything else you guys might want to see? I've got Smoke Grenade, I've got Turn Skip, I've got Kali Yuga, I've got Rongo. Got one for Kali Yuga. Turn Skip, I could do Turn Skip, yeah. I don't have Thunder Dragons built with Epic. I don't have Samsara built either, Saint, sorry. I do have the Ghost Streak FTK, which I haven't done a video on yet, so I don't really want to do that, but... Yeah, Spyro's pretty much the only deck I play. Second one for Kali Yuga. Okay, I'll do Kali Yuga. I'll stream again later and do the other ones. Spyral is probably not the best deck. It's one of the best decks, though. It's very good. Excuse me. From your dad. Excuse me, jeez. Inhaled some water there. Power of Friendship is a very gimmicky deck. You might, I don't think I did a video on it. I did a Oh, going second. Cool. I don't think Kali Yuga is the best version. I do think it's fairly resilient because it has two ways to get into Kali Yuga, or two ways to get to the rank up magic, but it does have its problems. You do need access to level 7s. This is full combo with Forbidden Droplet, so I can't complain. Oh, they're making me go first. Sick. All right, so I guess this hand does not do a lot, so I have to just. No response. Cool. So if I don't resolve. Awesome. Okay, that's Kali Yuga, everyone. If you didn't know, Magician Souls was actually Kali Yuga, and when you summon it, your opponent can't play the game, so they lose. Thanks, Mixel. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's Friendship Unity Turbo is what it is, Daniel Chevalier. I could show it after this game if you guys want to see it. It's just you access Beatrice, and then you Nightmare Griffin set the thing of the Pharaoh, the Order of the Pharaoh, whatever, and then Beatrice sends Yujo Friendship on their turn, and then you activate it. Maybe it wasn't a striker player. Who knows? Ooh, okay. This does it. If they ash me, I lose. Sometimes you draw double small world. They ashed me, so I lose. That's funny. Yeah, this is not funny. Double small world's bad, obviously. And I drew one of my bricks. So maybe they can't be ashed. So I'm just going to set and pass. Let's go, baby. I can do the friendship next if we want. It's funny. That gets them the... I just lose to this, right? Because I guess I have to ash the field spell search if they don't have it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, hands like this won't be as common when Illusion of Chaos is out, but I probably wouldn't cut any of these cards, except maybe Small World when Illusion of Chaos comes out, so maybe those would have already been copies of Magician Souls functionally, so maybe that would be like... Oh, it's freaking Mathmech. Okay, well, they got me dead here. I don't have an ash for both the Allen version and the field spell, so that's game. The field spell gets the access code, and the Allen version gets them to access code, so they got me beat. Oh yeah, we can do the friendship variant real quick if everyone's interested in that one. It's a very... I invented this, but it's very silly. So let's see, power of friendship. I should just do it in the regular thing. Sorry, my voice is cracking a little bit. I'm not used to talking this continually, this much over time. So we'll change decks to power of friendship. It's very bad against Runic. Oh wait, oh I didn't. This is gonna be okay. Hold on, I gotta change this up real bit because I changed this to something else that's bad, and I shouldn't have. I can do anti-spell. Oh, so we'll do Beatrice. I need Puzzle Amino. I need Yujo Friendship. Search Friends. Search Order of the Pharaoh. And that should be it, right? So the idea here is you Curious send Destrudo. You Destrudo off a level 1 to make him a 6. Then you summon a monster to a Puzzle Amino Zone, make them a 6. Overlay for Beatrice. Beatrice send Judgment of the Pharaoh. Nightmare Griffin set Judgment of the Pharaoh. On their turn, Beatrice send Yujo Friendship. Yujo Friendship is in the graveyard. Unity of the Pharaoh prevents them from playing cards. That's the idea. I've never made a video with this one. I just did it for a Sub Replay Friday on Luke Von Karma stream because I thought it was funny. But here you go. Stream exclusive. I've never done an actual video on this, and I won't do it now because I lost the coin flip. The Pharaoh card's actually in the Legacy packs, so you can find it there. It's Swoo Swoo! Swoo Swoo! Yeah, you can use Yu-Gi-Oh. You can set up Judgment of the Pharaoh. Yeah, I think all of the anime cards are in the Legacy pack. Unity's in there too, but Unity isn't as funny. Maybe I should splash Unity in here in case it's a deck that Unity's better against. I don't know. This hand probably gets there if they didn't have any interactions. They're going to have Barone, Chi-Xiao, and all that jazz, so it's not going to get there, but this is full combo. You activate Resort, set Big Red. As long as one of the Nessies will get you to two dangers on field, and then you'll have a Big Red and use normal summon Quick Fix off a Resort, make Curious, send Master Plan, Big Red Master Plan. It kind of gets there. It's not full combo, but it's combo. I'll do it whenever I get to it, Daniel, and that'll be the fun part, but I'm obviously not doing it in this game because I'm going second. I also have Pot of Desires. What a genius. What a madman. What an insane player. It's not worth running. It's funny. It's explicitly bad. Chinggis. Not the Ching Man. That's not Barone, so I'm probably doing pretty good. So here's the problem. I cannot call by the grave this, because if I do... Oh wait, does Chinging trigger on a separate stack? It doesn't, right? If a card's banished, you can banish one card from both players' fields, right? Wait. I need to... Does this resolve on another chain? I don't think I've actually come into this situation before. So if I call by the grave here, that will trigger Ching-Ying. But only next... And I don't... But I need my Spyral Resort on the field for... Yeah, I'm gonna call by the grave this, I guess. Yeah. This will let my Resort resolve at least. And if he wants to use it, he won't have Ching-Ying for my Master Plan if I ever get there. So what do I want here is the question. I guess I can get the Master Plan with Quick Fix, yeah. So do you want to chain Ching-Ying and banish my Spyral Resort? No, sick. Oh, they don't know how Spyral Resort works! Thank you for negating your own card, Doothbrain. He can Ching-Ying banish my Quick Fix here, but I don't care that much, I think. I just set Big Red, add Drone, Danger until I discard Drone, Big Red Drone, and then Curious. Oh yeah. He's just SOL. Yeah. Yep. So why am I running 3 Big Reds here? Oops. I need to take one of these Big Reds out. So my fear... Oh, I should have added the second Big Red, so when I start discarding with dangers, if I discard one, I'm fine, because I'm almost certain one of these cards is Blackout, so I gotta play around that. Oh, ha! That's why you just wait and talk about stuff, because then they'll concede out of embarrassment. Spyral Resort's a good card. It plays well into Sword Cell specifically for that reason. I had Curious Combo no matter what, so should have been fine. Alright, let's see if I can do some friendship work here. Alright. I should have taken out one of the Big Reds. Whoops. Ooh, sorry for bumping the mic. I have a headset mic, and I'm very active with my hands while talking, and I can't help it, so I sometimes bump the mic on accident. Yeah, this gets there. I need to open with... Okay, so this is a question of sequencing. If I normal summon... I can't get Quick Fix Ash Blossom, but I can't get Small World Ash Blossomed either. Do I just not play around Maxx C? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so they don't have Ash, so I'm going to play around... They don't have Maxx either because they would have had a response, right? So I'm going to get rid of this Ash because the Nessie's an extender. Thank you, Daniel. It's not a great headset, but I spent a few hours testing it, making sure it sounds okay, like it doesn't sound crazy. But... Alright, so now if they have an imperm, I'm going to try to bait it with this. They don't know I have quick fix. Okay, I don't see an imperm prompt, so we're just going to normal summon a quick fix, baby. Okay, now I got to remember how to do this combo. It's no one wants to see me do funny things. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying to do the funny, but they won't let me do the funny. Oops, excuse me. We're going to get rid of one of these big reds. Don't need 3. That's excessive. Thank you, Adele. Yeah, it's only like a 3-hour stream. It's not nothing crazy, but you know, it's fun. If I can't do the combo near the end of the stream, like if there's only 10 minutes left, I'll show the combo in solo mode just for Saint. Hey, I want a quick flip. I hard drew the... this does it, right? This gets to curious. They got something. But they're not prompting when I so they're not prompting when I first activate the card, only when I activate it now, so I'm thinking it's an Ash Blossom. If it is, I'm in trouble. Fluonderies, I guess Imperm. I don't care about Imperm if I actually get this to succeed. I'm almost certain they have an Ash Blossom and they actually decided to save it. Yeah, this is they played that correctly. I mean, yeah, can't complain about that. Oh well. I'm just gonna set anti-spell. Pass.
And when he gets me off the couch to check underneath the couch cushions, I don't say it yet.
You always return drone.
And then when he says out loud, I wonder where my car keys are, I still don't say it.
I doubt they're sniping. If they are, that's very unusual. Because I only have like 30 people watching. But yeah, that was there a way I could have played around that with just Spyral names? I could have like... No, I don't think so. Hopefully they just have nothing but draw spells. Yes! Set pass! Set pass! Let's go! I know your top card's a spell card, motherfucker! Oh, they have England. What the fuck? Why are they setting cards first? It's definitely an Imperm middle column, and they're gonna get to their cards with the... Did they have another bird in hand? They don't? Wow. So they don't actually have a target for Imperm right now because they can't target my Helix. I know they're... Oh, I don't know their top card anymore, though. I do not know their top cards anymore. So, I'm going to go get Tough. Is Tough right? I get Quick Fix, Normal Summon... No, it's got to be Tough. Alright. If I get Quick Fix, I can discard this Master Plan at some point and just have Big Red and Master Plan in hand. That's got to be correct. I don't like that, though. I just don't like that as much. I like using Tough as my problem. Okay, so here's the problem. Here's the problem. They might have the Quick Play Adventure spell in one of these columns, and if I activate... If I like blind fight, if I activate Tough, pop one, and then... this is awkward. Quick Fix gives me the play. It's always Quick Fix. It's always Quick Fix here. No matter what, I can Quick Fix and do stuff. So I can't Big Red here because I'm under my own anti-spell. But it shouldn't matter. Monster on top, that's fine. So we go... I don't have frickin'... I don't have Relinquished Anima in here. I was gonna discard... I messed up. So it's an Ash Blossom on top, so that means they can't really do anything, though. So I can... Link Karibo, discard Assault, Assault in Master Plan. We're fine. Yeah, I'm being overdramatic for no reason. Unless it's a call by the grave and graveyard. Or on their set cards. Oh, they let me do this though, so it doesn't matter. I own all of them, Daniel Kim. Alright, yeah, this gets there. So we're just going to get Last Resort here. Both players cannot activate the turn until their next turn. Oh man, I'm crazy then. Okay, yeah. So it's just something, I don't know. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to Assault Mission in Master Plan here. So I know this card's going to be Imperm for sure. I actually don't have 3 spells in rotation for Celine, so it doesn't even matter. Funny. So I want to start picking apart their board with other... I'm afraid if I give them an Imperm target, that will... Well, that won't turn on because it's on the same chain, so yeah, it won't matter. So we can just Nightmare Phoenix here. Also, I'll have Rescue Mission in the graveyard, so I can play around Call by the Grave. By discarding Rescue Mission. Yeah, I was thinking for some reason they could start using them on the next turn, because that's like how it works with regular spells, but yeah, it's until their next turn. Okay, well, yeah, there we go. Okay. Maybe this game... I'll be able to do the combo. I'm still alive. Yeah, it's only been like 2.5 hours. It's not like a long stream. Floodgate Spyral, right? Hey, I gotta go first. Let's go. Let's go combo. Spyral's so good. You don't ever do your combo and you still win. That's kind of the problem pushing. Yeah, it happened. Alright, so I am going to Small World and see if they have Ash. If they don't, I'm going to add Ash. They got something. Oh, I can't add Ash. Whoops. Well. Not through Tsuchinoko. I'm going insane. Can I? Yeah, none of these cards get to Ash. Well, we're going to go Quick Fix. Forget what I said. I could have gotten Ash. No, I could. Yeah, there was no way to get to Ash there. Yeah, not through Tsuchinoko. Sick. Okay, yeah, that works. Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, the stream's only gonna last another 30 minutes or so before. I'm gonna make sure to show Saint the combo, even if it doesn't. They don't. These people don't let me. Maxx C. Yeah. I'm going to. So this is not wise, especially when we only have 3 cards or 4 cards in hand. I'm going to try to do this combo anyhow. So they haven't used Ash yet, so I gotta play around that. I don't, yeah, I shouldn't need. I'm scared of Maxx C, but I'm gonna try to do the combo anyhow, just for fun. The problem is they play Effect Veiler, so they're gonna Effect Veiler my Beatrice or my Curious. Ugh, this is such a pain in the butt. No, I'd run Best of Luck in some variants, but not this one. This is a funny deck that I made, and Saint wanted to see the combo, but I just keep getting Maxx C'd and hand trapped to death. That's fine. Yeah, this is just going to search Sleeper, so I don't get Sleeper in my combo. But I'm just trying to do the Yu-Jo friendship nonsense. There are 3 spells in rotation, so I can Celine. Oh, that's so awkward if I don't. If they have one more negation, I'm gonna go for it because I'm just going all out at this point. Oh, I don't have Celine. Whoops. I just threw a little bitty bit. Man, what am I doing in this deck? Who knows? I think it's actually fine still, funnily enough. Yeah, I've messed this up a little bit, but I don't think it matters. I've still got Big Red too, which is good. So what we're going to do, instead of using Drone, we're going to call Trap with this, and he should miss. Sick. So now we'll call Monster. Summon another Quick Fix. Go to Link Kribo. I'll rescue Master Plan. If they got Nibiru, they got Nibiru. I can't play around it. I'm just trying to do something funny. So now you're about to see some of the jankiest jank in the world. So we're going to send Destrudo here. already sent the Pharaoh thing. Well, I guess that works. So I'd still need to make Beatrice. And then I need to... I can discard rescue mission here. Then I can make a Puzzlomino with rescue mission here. Oh, I have Big Red. Let's just use Big Red. I don't think it's possible to deck him out, no. This isn't the way the combo normally goes, Saint. Sorry, but, you know, it is what it is. Now we're going to make Puzzlomino. Why do I have a Solday in here? Oh, that's from my previous deck. Ha. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but yeah. And I just activate a danger here. Normally, if I hadn't done the combo the way I did, I would like Super Agent into the zone, but it's fine. So now we'll turn Jackalope into a 6. Then we'll summon Beatrice. Then we use Beatrice. Detaching Destrito, because why not? So normally, the combo would normally go. Beatrice would send Pharaoh, Judgment of the Pharaoh. Then on their turn, I would use Beatrice to send the spell card. But that's not how it turned out, because life is weird. Then we'll just go ahead and make Appaloosa, I guess. Then we'll Nightmare Griffin. Do I still have a rescuing graveyard? I do. We'll discard Super Agent. Ah, they play Imperm. That's no fun. Well, that's game, everyone. So, you know, I was hoping they only played Veilers. And they were waiting for it, too. They were waiting for it. Oh, yeah, I can't get the card set any other way. So, yeah, that's game. Well, I was trying to show off the combo. Well, there you go, Saint. That's how it works, even though I lost because of Maxx C. But, yeah, I could have... Was there a way for me to combo and still search Ash there off that small world? I don't think so. Especially not with an Effect Veiler in hand, so... So let's try a different one last bit. But that's how it works, Saint. We will... what haven't I done yet? We'll do the one I've been working on, the kitchen sink one. This is probably my last game, depending on how much time it takes. I'm saving up for tier limits. You know, I only play Spyral. Why would I spend gems on anything else? Oh, you know what? No one's... I haven't... people have seen my Rongo video. I don't need to make Rongo. This is actually new, so let's do kitchen sink. I made these combos on Master Duel. Yeah. So the combos that I've invented are the one you just saw, the Pharaoh's, the Judgment of the Pharaoh combo. I did Kali Yuga, I invented Rongo, I invented a version of this smoke grenade list after Hulk was banned, and I invented this version of the smoke grenade of the Soul Day list. And I'm so sick of Maxx C. Alrighty. In a lab with a magical scientist, yeah. Okay, it's not Maxx C. We're doing better. So I don't have an easy way to summon back Master Plan, so I'm just going to start activating dangers. Discard Assault. Cool, cool. What's wrong with my music? What happened? There. Anywho, do nothing of relevance here. I want Nessie on the field in case I want to go into Curious. I would like to keep my normal summons here. We'll activate Nessie next. That's fine. What are you sitting on, buddy? What you got? Alright, so once again, I still don't want Tsuchinoko on field, so we'll activate Jackalope and hope he doesn't snipe. Discarding drone is not perfect, but it's fine. Good lord, how did I get this far? Still haven't drawn anything that matters. If I hadn't discarded drone here, that's actually combo. Assault, summon, drone, normal summon, last resort. As it stands, it is not a combo, so I need to draw another card. I can Celine here if I had spells in graveyard, but I only got one, so yeah. I can Union Carrier if this doesn't work. I've drawn like a bunch of cards and I still haven't gotten there, which is a shame. Yeah, there's the snipe. It was bound to happen eventually. So they've clearly got an Imperm or something, so they're going to negate my Curious, which is my problem here. Maybe I should have drawn one off Souls, but I don't think that gets me anywhere. It gets me to the same exact point I am now. What can I do here? It's just Curious and hope that's not an Imperm in their hand, even though they're clearly holding an Imperm. Can I Union Carrier into something? No, you can't ever Union Carrier into something. That's not how that card works. Yeah, I'm just going to go Curious Appaloosa. Sucks, but they're going to negate this and I'm going to make Appaloosa. Maybe it's Nimron. That'd be fun. And I've drawn Last Resort a whole lot. Yeah, there's the Imperm. And I don't think I can do anything here, right? I could... Can I still set up Buster Lock? I can normal summon this Last Resort, but that doesn't do anything. I can't make a Soul Day. I don't have Dugaris. Man, if that Jackalope would have sniped, I could have normal summoned... I could have made Mothman normal summoned in Dugarist, but yeah, I just didn't... I had a million ways to get there, and I didn't get there. Shame. So I have Dugarist in this list for more more the ability to power through more hand traps. But yeah, just didn't get there. I'm not on dark, but I don't know why I would change anything. You only dark your opponent's monsters. Maybe they're a monster deck and they can't beat Appaloosa for 2. Ah, it's Mathmech. Okay, yeah. Man, I really went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards without a way to get to either Dugaris or a rescue mission or a quick fix or a Spyral Resort or a small world. You know, that's life, I guess. So I need to negate this because him getting a body on the field means he can just attack over my Appaloosa with like a normal summon. Yeah. It's Spyral Bricky. It can be. It can be. I mean, that was a very unusual sequence where I went through a million dangers and I didn't find a way to either Dugaris or a rescue mission or something. Well, I'm not dead, but I can't really beat any cards. Admittedly, any Spyral name is some kind of combo here, because all of my Spyral names, except Sleeper, all of my Spyral names plus Assault Mission should be able to get me there in one way or another. But yeah. This will get them to Alan Bershin, and that will get them to Super Fac. But they don't have 3 names in Graveyard, so they need to get another name in Graveyard. This is not a 1D song epic. Oh, I swapped off Friendship, Daniel. Oh, this guy gets him the 3rd one, doesn't it? No, this gets him the Alan Bershin gets him the 3rd one that he can somehow get in the Graveyard. Yeah. Normally I can play through an imperm like that, but sometimes you just get a bad hand. That wasn't even a bad hand, it was just a unlucky series of danger draws. Equation? Sure. That'll get him to his cyber stuff. He can go like Heat Soul. I am from the deep south of the United States. Yeah, if I had normal summon Drone, I could have gotten there, I guess, but it's hard to commit to that. Because I have a lot more draws that are better if I don't snipe a danger. Than if I normal summon a drone, and like if I draw a resort or a well, I mean, I guess I had Assault in Graveyard. Once I knew I had Assault in Graveyard, maybe it was better to normal summon drone. I don't know. That's a good question, because you could force it with Curious and then Spyral combo from there. And this deck actually can put up a really powerful card with a Soul Day, as opposed to even if you use your Curious early. Thanks, Big Blue Gaming. I appreciate it. Always normal skeleton with Jackalope 10, yeah. I'm just waiting for him to get his 3rd dude in Graveyard for Super Fac. I mean, I knew they had Imperm because as soon as I summoned Souls, I'm thinking the right play was bait imperm by drawing a card with souls. That might have been the actual right play.
When you speak, I hear silence. Every word defiance. I can hear, oh, I can hear.
This guy is I don't get why Mathmech players are so slow. Like, it's a very common thing. This deck plays itself. You could pick this deck up and master it in 2 hours, right? It's a very straightforward linear deck, and it takes them forever. It takes them as long as it takes me to do a Spyral combo to do a basic Mathmech setup. It's insane. Like, I can't beat a super fact as soon as he gets the 3rd name in graveyard. That's all I'm waiting for.
You tell yourself that you're lucky.
Like, this guy is taking forever to do Link Disciple, Link Devotee. Mathmech. Yeah, Mathmech. Like, this deck should... You should be able to do a Mathmech turn with only 60 seconds burnt on your clock. This guy's burnt triple that. It's not going to time out. The deck is too concise to ever time out. It's just really slow. See, look at this. He's taken... It's been 30 seconds since he summoned these tokens. Did you finally realize you can make Splash Mage? Yeah, wow. Who would have thought? So, they're going to make Masquerena into Appaloosa. Can I even beat that? I can attack over it. I want to squeeze in one more game. I mean, this guy's... This... Mobile players, I guess. I don't know. It took this guy 5 minutes to make IP Masquerena. He does not have 3 Mathmech names for Super Fact, so it's just Alan Burschen, I guess. He's got another Imperm, though. Okay, so that's going to beat me. Imperm plus Appaloosa, yeah, that'll do it. Ooh, that's interesting. Every game, man. It's every game. Guy's taking a while, ain't he? Yeah. Ah! Called by the Gribble Master Plan? Wow! I guess that does do it, doesn't it? I do have a Nessie in graveyard. Oh boy, what a bad play. What a bad play. I could punish that so many ways. But I don't have the ways to punish it. He's got the revival spell. He's got super fact, so he can go to Alan Burschen, and Alan Burschen will lead up. Yeah. I mean, Maxi doesn't even matter here. I'm not even going to summon. Yeah, he's got super fact set, but he doesn't have 3 names in graveyard. All he can do is make Alan Burschen. Yeah, he can't make Laplacian. You can only make Alan Burschen. They play 2, but yeah. This is... So, I can activate Nessie, but it won't do anything because it's a negator, right? Please activate Appaloosa. I wonder if I can time this guy out by doing this. This is like the most BM thing I could possibly do, but it's funny. I'm being rude. I'm being rude to this guy. I just love the fact that I can keep activating Nessie over and over again. Friggin' Mathmech bozo wasting 15 minutes of my life so he can summon IP Masquerena. It's not a glitch. The Nessie is negated by Call by the Grave, but you can still activate cards negated by Call by the Grave. So you just keep doing this over and over again. What are you gonna do, man? See, the funny thing is he can always activate Super Factorial, so he has a prompt here. And it takes him more time to do that, to go, I don't want to activate Super Factorial, than it takes me to activate Nessie. The thing is, this is lame. I'm gonna stop being lame. Yeah, he can eventually toggle off, and I can't do anything, so. Alright, I can fit one more game in. We'll fit one more game in, see if I can actually combo. This is a bad stream, honestly. Like, I bricked way more than I usually do, which is a bad showing, I guess, but, eh. I also got Maxx C, like, far more than 30% of my games, but hey. It wasn't a bad stream. It was fun talking with you and interacting with you. I still get to do my combos very often. Like this. Look at this hand. This hand's ridiculous. Can I small world from attack gainer? I can go attack gainer. No. Yeah, these are the only two bricks I run, by the way, for anyone curious. What can I small world from attack gainer to? I can go through Last Resort to a danger. I can go through... It's an Earth level 1, so you can't go through Quick Fix. It's a 0 defense, so you can go through Tsuchinoko to Nessie. That does something, I guess. Pankratops does not bridge from attack gainer, Mimicry. It's a level 0, it's a 0 defense and Earth monster. Can Greffer do anything? It's a warrior, it's a dark warrior. I don't want to draw Greffer, but I do want to draw Tsuchinoko, so I guess I'll banish Greffer, add Nessie. Right? I mean, I can get to Souls through Ash, but that's just still guessing, right? I would draw 2, which is better than drawing 1, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, almost summoned it instead of trigger its effect. This does get to curious. Oh, hey, there we go. So, because I banished Attack Gainer, I cannot do anything with Soul Day. I mean, I drew 3 cards. Ghost Bell? Ghost Bell, of all cards. You know, whatever. But I can just go Celine here, right? Celine. Yeah, that does it. You can't hear me hear the sound of Celine, I guess. So what I have to do here is assault mission in drone. Yeah, I'll do it. So I can do this. Discard jet synchron, I guess, at this point because I need to discard them at some point. Is Magician Soul's Ultimate Draw Crew card? No, that would be Pot of Greed. So what I can do now is discard Rescue Mission, Assault in Drone. Yep, that'll do it. So this is not going to like make my full board. I'm not going to get to the Naturia Beast, which sucks, but you know, it's something. And you know, I played through a hand trap, and I had a really awkward hand. You can draw Nibiru, Mathmech Bozo. Rescue missions. I don't even need to go to Curious anymore because I've already got my Jet Seeker on field. That's what Curious accesses, so. I just need to get into Union Carrier at this point. And Sleeper, obviously. Do-do-do. So we should get Last Resort and another Big Red just for the purposes of having follow-up next turn. And we'll make a Big Appaloosa because they're Mathmech. Another Big Red. I guess I just want to make Borg Blocker into... I have Selene, so yeah, we'll just make Selene as our Warlord Savage setup here. If anyone's curious about the music, I got a playlist on my YouTube account. You'll just go to my playlist, you'll see it. There's some good music on there, I think. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing it. Do I want to play around Harpy's Feather Duster? I can leave this Borg Blocker on the field, right? Yeah. So all I've got to do is make Union Carrier. Do it like this. Thank you, Daniel Kill. So summon Quick Fix, get our another Big Red, just as free. Then we can make Ghost of Trick Dolahan. We'll go to Union Carrier here. And we will make a 3-mat Apo with a Quick Fix and a Rescue Mission. Has to be all different names, so you use Master Plan here. And this is, I should have a Naturia Beast if I didn't get a Ghost Belled, but you know, it's all good. I mean, not if I didn't get ghost, but if I didn't have to small world away my freaking I didn't have to small world away my attack gainer.
Lay your soul upon my magic carpet.
Always return drone. Yeah.
To Venus just to kill some time.
Yeah, they've only got a 4 crit hand because putting the beer on top, so that's good.
Lay your soul upon my magic carpet. Now we all fly to Venus just to kill some time for tea. Okay, remember, surrender. There's nothing you can do. 'Cause love's such a joke, like a little jack in the box, you know.
What you gonna do, Mathmech?
Like a little jack in the box, you know.
Yeah, Mathmech is not the best going second deck. It's just update jammer access code, and that's very weak. And that was a very awkward opening hand, but it got there. And I had a small world a card I've never small world before, and you know. So do I play around? Yeah, I just let them do that. Whatever monster they search, I'll just use Appaloosa on. I don't want to use my board load on nothing. Actually, that is not the case, Daniel Kim. If you see some of my old videos, I had absolutely no shiny or royal Spyral cards at first. Everything I've got now, I crafted after I'd already built the deck. I can show you the deck list, yeah. Oh, I love this song. Hey, go ahead and... Yeah, the board blocker's hidden effect where they can't actually out the Dragon Buster Destruction Sword because of, you know, board blocker. Can't destroy face-up spell cards. He's blocking. Excuse me. Good lord. I will activate Appaloosa. I've been playing the deck for about a year, Mimicry, so that long, I guess. I just open Spyral packs when I got excess gems, and I'm not expecting something in a new pack. I'm saving up right now for tier elements, though. You can target one face-up on some of this. Is that a once per turn? I can only use this effect. Yeah, go ahead and negate that. Like, they can't even beat the board, the Buster Locks, though. This is all trivial, but. I mean, this is basically just an Adamantimator board with Sleeper, to be honest, so... You control the monsters, the extra monster gem, while this card's in blah blah, okay, sure, yeah, I'll negate that too, I don't care. You got 2 cards in hand out, Sleeper and Savage Dragon. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, that's fine. You cannot cross out your own extra deck, that would be funny if you could. Yeah, go ahead. One card left. What you got? Oh no, it's Dotscaper! Yeah, go ahead, man. Okay. I dig it. And Dotscaper under Buster Lock, not the best. Did I put Buster on board blocker instead of Savage, though? Savage, yeah, you want to diversify your threats. This guy almost self-decayed. I'm impressed. Daniel Kim, that card exists. It's Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. It's the exact same card. You knew, Carrie, you did all the hard work today. You can get the win. All right, guys. Good timing on that. 5 o'clock on the dot. I'm probably gonna call it there. Just a quick little 3-hour stream. You know, my voice is already starting to go. Do I have gems? Yeah, I got gems. Sweet. You can see me click my gem buttons. That's always nice. I pretty much stayed exactly where I was in ranked, but I got really unlucky today. I would say on average, that's way worse luck than normal. But hey, I'll probably stream sometime next week. I'll put a little reminder, a little event notice in my community tab or whatever. Oh yeah, the deck list. Let me show the deck list one more time. I'm at 10,000 gems. Oh man. Deck. So here's the deck I was playing. Not the Power Friendship. Oops. The Kitchen Sink. Yep. The general premise of this deck is to have multiple ways to get to powerful interactions. You want a card as powerful as Curious, and a card that's as powerful as Curious is Soul Day. You want a card that's also as powerful as either of those. So you have Union Carrier. The idea is that you have 3 separate extract monsters that put up a very powerful effect, either an Omni Negate, Infinite Spell Negates, or Buster Lock. And that lets you play through more hand traps more often. Because I'm running a Soul Day, I'm also running the Dark Grepher setup. So I have Dark Grepher, Nessie, Mothman, and Dugars. And Dark Grepher's just nice because it's an easy way to get to a Soul Day sometimes. Other than that, it's a fairly standard Spyral, Danger, Dark World list. Or not Dark World, Small World list. You could maybe run Dark Worlds and Dangers in Spyral. Who knows? You don't run Maxx C. No, Maxx C sucks. It bricks you, and like Runic, and it's bad against Runic and Flu, and I mean, I guess it's good against Mathmech, but I don't play hand traps. Why would you play Maxx C if you don't draw hand traps? Right? Just not the best there. But yeah, this is the deck list if anyone wants to mess with it. This is probably the deck I'm going to make the next video on, but I haven't been playing it that much. No space for Maxx C. It's brick ESL. You know, I would say you're wrong, because I've played the deck for thousands of games, and it's not that bricky. But I did have a lot of bricks today, which I guess kind of defeats the purpose of the point I was trying to make. But yeah, Mimicry, that's not quite true. This deck isn't particularly bricky. As a matter of fact, you saw me draw a brick in this last game, and I still put up Buster, Savage, Appaloosa, Sleeper. So, you know. Call it a brick all you want, but it's no brickier than Mathmech. 1-card combo that gets beaten by 1 interruption sometimes. Eh. Anyhow, I'm going to call that for the day. Thanks for showing up, everyone. I really appreciate it. It was fun. I didn't expect to get nearly this many viewers. I think my peak was somewhere around like 35. It's pretty fun. And yeah, I'll probably stream sometime next week. I'm going to guess Tuesday or Wednesday. So we'll put up another stream notice then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one. See ya. Bye.